Hello and welcome to this Warno 1v1 game played on Black Forest Duel between myself, Hippie, playing as 35th US, which at this point, with all the buffs it's had and so on, is way better than most people thought it was. I actually think it's an S tier division. Um, you need really good micro for it, though. You need really good micro, but the amount of momentum you get, like these being 90 points, is very sus. You compare that to the T55. I'm going up against rank 5 playing on Second Marine, which I've long since held is not that good as a 1v1 div. And there's been some contention about this. On paper, Second Marine should win, actually, because he gets the same tanks as mine, except they have 23 pen. And, his infantry is US Marines, and I'm National Guard, and so on. Yeah, that's... It is what it is. There's actually two games in this series, and the second one was actually played first, but when you finish watching the second one, it will become immediately obvious why it's second. So, this is the second game we played, and he was playing Second Marine in the other one as well. I was playing 35th as well. And yeah, he has these mega 50 cows with 130 kilometers an hour. Now he's got like the ultimate airborne deployment thing he is in terms of like how fast it goes, right? But the infantry doesn't have AT. This has AT, right? But he's dropped that off with a rocket thing. These are really good because they have 8 HP, which means they're actually surprisingly hard to kill. And if you're against somebody who, like, he was playing a lot of 101st Airborne before this, right? 90% win rate, rank 5. Very good player. Sorry, I had a problem there. Generous channel joiners generously join the channel, right? They get the names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest levels with 2,000 views, so if you're feeling bad about your ad block, it's a great way to support the channel. Otherwise, please just like the video, it's free. But yeah, 35th US, so basically there's been people playing it in the tournaments. Ben Dover was playing it in the tournaments, and he was winning. And at first it was like, he must just be outplaying them. But now that I've been playing it, I understand. So, over the course of this game, perhaps you will also understand. So, basically, his main advantage are his tanks are better, his infantry's better, his AA is slightly worse, because I also get High Hawks, but I get this rolling thing in the Duster. His planes are better, his fighters are better, his bombers aren't better. My main advantage is all my stuff's really cheap. Especially stuff like this. Because it used to be that shock didn't matter, so this costs the same as the regular guys, but shock matters now, and that helps these a lot. So they should probably go up in price by 5 points, actually. And there's some other stuff like this being 90 points. It's really strange. It's because it's like reservists and stuff, but if you compare it to like... Because it's got 12 armor, man, and the 50 cal. So I knew this could survive a TOW 2, so I was like, I'll just... Because I couldn't actually... I saw him go in the building, but then he disappeared, so I was attack positioning him. And then he one-shot routes me, which isn't particularly surprising when you're playing as National Guard, whatever, you don't have the military, but like this should be next to that, and so on. I'm still learning the div. Oh, so we knew about this. Oh, it has fired. Don't know what it fired at. Oh, whatever was hit. Another one of those fav things. So you'll notice I've got... So because this is the second game we played, I was very concerned that he would get around me with some favs, right? So sadly, he hits me there, but then I hit him. They both got 30% ECM. This Roland thing is very accurate. But you gotta move it, because you're gonna get artied. And yeah, so the Assault Men Engineers combo is very powerful, because the Engineers kill the infantry and the Assault Men kill the whatever. But honestly, Second Marine is not an early game division, and he's like aggressively pushing into me here, and I'm playing 35th US badly, and it's not a early game division because your units are very expensive. Oh, am I just retarded? It always pays to watch your replays back. Because that's dead now, right? Because he's gonna... Oh, he's going for the Roland. Okay. Well, did he hit that? Okay, I guess that anyway. Wow, I'm a BK. So yeah, you buy these, because he was running around in his smoke and stuff, and you can buy all 3 of these for 270, which is not quite 260, so I could only afford 2, but the point is you buy all 3, because if I had the 3rd one here, the 3rd one would come out and kill this Eyehawk. So that's why you get all 3, right? 2 up front, 1 behind to kill the AA, or if you see 3 targets. The point is, it's just an early game momentum tool. You're not expecting it to survive. It's just an early game momentum tool. So I'm just trying to pin him down here. I understand that obviously I'm going to lose that fight, but I've got more coming. And now that I know what building he's in, I can use the CEV to, you know, there will be casualties. I'm sorry, Fisher, taking a lot of friendly fire there. In fact, yeah, so it seems the suppression mainly went on Fisher there. Not sure how that works. And like, he is rinsing me with this combo. My infantry are National Guard whatevers, but I'm slowly getting to it. Like, he's definitely traded efficiently here. He got like 2 tanks and a rise. Like, his micro's really good. His micro's really good. There's some helicopters showing up later. Like, I really struggled to kill these, so I hit him with the Roland, and then he just pisses off, and some things happen with seed and stuff. I don't want to spoil it for you, so I'm trying. But the main advantage I have is that my units are just so cheap that in the early game I have a huge advantage. As the game goes on, his advantage goes up as the battlefield becomes more saturated. It's not a case of, oh crap, 10 guys just showed up down this road. So yeah, he's trying to hit me with that, but he's actually firing at the wrong place. Maybe I moved it. He was aiming at the building there. I got out of the building. This also just isn't very good. You use it to kill helicopters. That's why you use it. Incidentally, yeah, I should have had a helicopter here. Like, he's got a Stinger, but, you know, 1 Tow Cobra, whatever. But my plan is just to spam, because, like, these are 15 points as well, which they should be. They should be. But if your micro's good, you just get these kind of mega death swarms that are kind of hard to deal with. Like, they've only got 1 armor, but that's a shot that isn't going on the tanks. And they've all got 50 cals, so they're all hosing you down. So he's very concerned by this mortar. And he's right to be. I am trying to sneak around here because I want to find his arty so I can kill it. Yeah, so ACAV, I guess I missed my first shot, which is unfortunate, but then his smoke wasn't fast enough, so I got him on the second shot. I mean, it's 49% accuracy, and you can just use him to check. Is there anybody here? And then, like, this costs 30 points. I don't really care if it dies. I get 6 of them in the card. But I do end up buying... So I've gone for the M110s. I don't... In hindsight, I think that's a bad idea. But before I was running 2 updated M109s. So they're aiming in like 24 seconds. With the pack-up time and so on, like, I will never counter-battery this with this. Because it just takes too long to aim. He's away. He's away. So... Sorry, I keep hiccuping. I saw these on the floor, so I was trying to aim for those. But yeah, his micro's really good with these helos. He was playing... Last time I played against him, he was on 101st Airborne. I was 2nd UK, and it was on Tala. So that went pretty well for me, because, well, he uses the Apache and the SAS killer, so... But yeah, his helo micro is really good. Now, fighting here is pretty bad for me in general, because, you know, he gets the engineers and the assault men and so on, and he also gets the Cat Fey, which he can just sit back here and just Cat Fey this and kill me. So the game's still got a lot of runtime, I can assure you. But yeah, the helo stopped me from scouting. He's using the helos like, you'll notice they've always lost like 6 HP. It's because I hit him with the Roland and then he leaves. So that was a wasted volley. Those helos were there, but he moved them to get closer to the lab. And he's trying to counter-battery me. This has less than 1 top armor as well, so it's less counter-batteryable. This was the 3rd one, I think, or it might have been the one I bought before, because your 1 died, 1 survived. It just immediately gets killed by the Eyehawk. So then I tried to hit the Eyehawk, but I'm pretty sure he moves it. So yeah, I didn't know about this, because I was like, it's just that helicopter. I've got the Duster up now, but... Sad. And yeah, his units are expensive, man. So the he's got 2 units here. I've got like 6. They all come in the M113s, so if you reveal yourself, I'm gonna hose you down. This outranges a Dragon 2, which it probably shouldn't do, but there it is. Oh, he didn't actually move? Oh, he's moved it now that the round is coming in. That's a shame. Do I kill it? What? I guess I was shooting at something else, or I cancelled it. I could have got that. If I had a CV next to it, I could have got that. Still undecided on these 203s. I certainly think that a 1-vet 203 or a 2-vet 109 is actually quite difficult now with the RT rework, because I don't think the 203s can counter battery unless your enemy just isn't moving, because the aim time's too high. So it's getting a bit greedy there, so he loses a guy in the transport. But yes, this is a very nice squad. He brings it at 2 there, it's got Resolute and so on. But these guys, especially now that Shock actually does something. So yeah, these... Oh, nice. No, it's got 1 more dude. These should probably cost 55, you know, because of the Shock and the 1 more dude. Because it's a really crazy unit, man. It's really something. Because, yeah, like, he is actually beating me there. And then that's the same Harrier rocket from before. I've got an Eyehawk now, but he's got the seed up to protect his helos. And sadly, that makes it. It survives the Eyehawk Roland combo and the Duster, which didn't get a full set of volleys off because it's hiding behind the hill because I'm worried about Totus and so on. And yeah, so I can't see him here, so that's a big mistake. But yeah, usually I don't like being on this side anymore because it's so easy for people to push into here. But his tanks don't have max range, so it's not actually that easy for him to push into here. He would have to do a bunch of smoke and stuff. Anyway, you see this is Livingston here claiming names. Yeah. It's morning my time and evening his time. That does matter. I've noticed that when I play against the Americans in the tournaments. It's like 5 PM for me, 9 AM for them. I'm like, how's this guy so awake? Oh, wait. So, yeah, he nailed the engineers with the 155. Comes vetted by default. This one got through. When I saw it was an M35, for whatever reason, I thought it was Navy SEALs. Not sure why I thought that. Because they don't get Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs do come in that, but... Yeah, so I'm buying more CVs. What I could have done is... yeah, so I load this one up in the Eyehawk transport to send it in. Buying replacements. I could have sent this one up, but I've got one here. Because I had 2 in here. You know, when he pushed this zone, I was very concerned that he would get a CV in, which he did, didn't he? And, yeah. So you get the Roland out, right? And then he lands it immediately. That's the smart plan. Now I keep the Roland here, after a second of thought. After I get stuck on a building and think for a bit. And I use the arty immediately on that position. So what does he do? He sends the seed to try and kill the Roland. And I think I survived there because of the... I mean, the Shrike is shit. But it might have been the building. So, yeah, so I'm standing here. Because if he stands up, I kill him. And if the arty hits him, I kill him. So that's why I'm here. And he attempted to stop that by using... So now he stood up, but now the Roland's going to get him. But the 203mm artillery shell kills him first. So that's... And then he buys the Seed helicopter. His Helo Micro is really good, but you saw how he would have survived there if not for the double trouble of AA plus RT. And later on it gets even harder for me, because not only has he got this Intruder flying around, he also gets this, which outranges the Roland. And I don't have Stingers in my deck, which I can't afford to bring them. I can't afford to bring them. But yeah, you see the kind of reservist trash blob of doom. I could even be doing better if I put this Humvee MP with it all. It would all get 5% more accuracy. And he can't really stand against it. So yeah, this time I don't put it in the corner, because I actually saw the Catfay come in. I had like a scout here or something. I saw it come in. I don't think it's fired yet. So he's going for where the CV usually is, but I moved it up. He does actually see it. You'll notice he's splitting the volley. You would literally only need to fire like 2 to kill him. and I'm using the mortar for HE. I've got one of these on counter battery at the back, but it just never gets him, I think. Kind of looks like he's not moving that. Maybe it's gonna get him. I didn't know how much was in here for a while. That's quite a lot of stuff, but no AA, which is interesting, but he's got the helicopters, right? So, yeah, he didn't move this. Maybe I get it. But the plan was, leave the ACAV here, and move the scouts round to here to try and see. I'm not hitting him. Well, maybe I get him. Is the third shot lucky? No. It looks like he moved it a little bit, because or I just missed him. So this guy, I'm just shift queuing him around in circles, because I'm really worried about the cafe, but when he saw that I got into this building, he, So this is... Yeah, I mean... It's not great, is it? I did end up switching it off and moving it. I don't even know if that makes a difference, you know. But I can't... He's got the Hellfire, and I literally can't kill it with anything. Because he's keeping it at max range. This can outrange it, but this outranges that. So I would love to chuck a plane at it, but I know he's got the Eyehawk because that killed my Dragonfly. So it's tough. So he probably thinks that's the CV, because he doesn't have proper recon, so... Or it's just, well, that's a unit that's there, I might as well get the kill. So there goes 50 points, I mean, it all adds up. And I was moving this as soon as I saw the rounds coming, because I thought he was going on this, but he couldn't actually see it. And yeah, it's very hard for him to deal with the... Especially his early game is weak, and he rushed in the early game, which he shouldn't do as second marine. Might work against not great players, but... well, especially against an early game div like 35, probably don't want to be rushing at all. You want to just kind of hunker down and grind him down, wait for the dragons, get the Eyehawks up. Yeah, so strangely enough for a top level game, nothing's happening for a few seconds. I thought he'd still have some guy back there. I can't go forwards because of the Catfay and the helicopters, so that's why I'm not in here. Otherwise, usually, yeah, I'd just walk in. And the other thing is I can't... Well, yeah, that's it. You can't send anybody up there because it's all dead, because his infantry's expensive and he keeps chucking it in. But yeah, putting so much here, to be honest, it makes sense because I could have rushed there. I was actually planning on attacking there at some point. Yeah. So we'll speed it up a bit because it's my replay and nothing's happening. So, oh no, I missed it. That was like the best part of the video. I'm an idiot. So it was the same situation as here, where so he had a DAS rocket coming in with the Force Recon. I was using the Duster on it, and then he landed. Right, so he landed, but then the tank... I brought the tank out, and then the tank was about to fire, so he stood up again. But then the Duster hit him. So you have to, if you're against somebody who knows how to use helicopters well, you basically always have to bring an AA piece and something that can kill it on the ground, whether that be, you know, a direct fire weapon or an RT piece or something, because they'll just shoot you and land, and these are really good at doing that because they've got the ECM, right, and they've all got 8 HP, so they can only be one-shot by, like, cubs and stuff. Big advantage I've got is that the TOW 2 doesn't one-shot my tanks, my 90-point tanks. So, yeah, the div's a lot of fun. It's just you gotta have mega micro to play it. But it's like, imagine if 4th UK was good. Anyway, I think I was going on this lav thing. Just because that was the only thing I could see. Oh, I didn't even kill it. Because it's got 1 top armor. Well, that's a shame. I interrupted the volley because I was worried about getting counter-batteried, but... I'm trying to send this guy round. But yeah, this goes on for a few more minutes. You know, I spoiled it by showing you the thing. He's bringing his stuff at 2 vet, I do the same. I do have a guide on... he unloaded that just in time there. I would have killed him on the road and got a cheeky 95 points. Oh, man, same again. And then, yeah, so he sends the DAS rockets around here. I wanted to attack up here. But strangely enough, he was actually pushing here as well, so it's good for me. And this, I guess he just never realised this was here, killing all his guys. And yeah, the ACAB goes down, probably to the Hellfire, DAS rocket combo, whatever. I can't... Do you see how he only fires one? Because, to be honest, he should have fired two. I mean, it fires two in one thing, but he should have like done doom doom instead of doom, and it probably would have killed this guy. But even then, you see how much damage it did, which is one. If this guy lost 2 HP, and this guy, he wasn't even in the right building, and he got suppressed. So, trying to get the seed, and you see it's a combination now of the Duster, the Roland, and 2 fighters. I know there's an Nighthawk back here, but like, what do I do? I need to try and kill this seed so I can use my... You notice I'm focusing the seed one? It doesn't actually have more ECM than the AT one. Sadly, I missed both my missiles on it. The Nighthawk hits me. But then the seed one gets killed by the Duster because the Duster's close enough. And then I can use the Rolands because the seed one's died, but the Super Cobra AT died as well. So yeah, he's trying to play aggressive. Honestly, like, I think he'd be a very good 35th US player. If I'm being entirely honest with you, his micro's really good, and the way he played, like, it's all spread out. I think he'd play a good 35th US. So if you're watching this on Billy, where people just rip my videos and re-upload them, and occasionally they get banned because of how I dress. That did happen to somebody, actually. It happened to me. I uploaded my videos on Billy and I got banned. Because you're not allowed to, you know, religion in China, you're not allowed to do anything other than worship the state, basically, so it is what it is. Yeah, it's hard to kill them. I mean, so he lands them, and then you got to pay attention with the arty, try and arty them. But yeah, at this point I was like, I've got the arty, and I'm just going to spam out a guerrilla mortars on this whole area, and wherever he puts a guy, I'm just going to mortar him with whatever mortars. In the meantime, this guy's coming round to spot the counter battery, but he was going for the Roland, which is probably quite smart given his helocentric playstyle and how expensive this is. So yeah, he can't stand still. Which is, this is actually not a bad strat. The issue is, of course, if he had more time, as you know the game's about to end, sorry for spoiling it. If he had more time, then I can see him because of this. Then he could just counter battery these slowly, and if he's moving this after every volley, can't do anything. I was going on those helicopters, but he stood them up again. But yeah, the plan was to get round here and to see the this guy, because he doesn't know this is here. I'm really... Oh, he did eventually kill this. Okay. And I was trying to push here, but then I saw a bunch of guys running at me, so I just switched to defense. And yeah, that was a game. He did say GG. We're friends now. So... but yeah, generally, I'm pretty sure he's Chinese. Generally, the guy, because their keyboard's not in English, so it's actually probably a pain in the ass to actually type anything. That's probably why they don't type anything. But no, he said good luck, have fun and all that. Anyway, I'll show you the second game. The second game is really interesting. It's really interesting. It really makes me think. So often, I don't record the games I play. If I'm against somebody who I know is a really good player, I don't record it, because I really want to try my best, and I play way, way worse when I'm recording. This guy is allegedly the rank 5 player, the best player in China. Played against him before. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. Usually I lose. I don't think it's him. The reason why I don't think it's him is because he's talking to me. Usually he doesn't say anything, except one time he flamed me because I beat him. Actually, it was a draw. He was just really mad. So I don't think it's him. I think it's Hippie Idiot. I think it's Hippie Idiot. So let's find out. The ping's really low as well. The guy never says anything. He never says anything, right? Generous channel joiners, etc. I think I'm about to get heli rushed. Generously joiner in the channel. Otherwise, I'm just about to get destroyed by the rank 5 player because I'm playing while recording, and I play worse when I'm recording. I don't know how T-Man does it, you know. He's like the only guy who does it, apart from me and Tiberius, right? Everybody else is, I think, no, Tiberius plays on stream, doesn't he? Plays live. Oh, I'm being hella rushed. But it's only one thing, right? So, is it really a rush? No, I think maybe he's just turned a new leaf and he's just a nice person now, this rank 5. Like, where's the rest of the,
Waiting for instruction.
Oh, it is lagging. Did I get bamboozled? Is it not actually Hippie Idiot? It's over, man. It's not actually Hippie Idiot. Anyway, he dropped some guy in there. Where are you?
Load smoke rounds. Enemy spotted. Engine is running. We'll deploy at this position. Watch out for the red.
That'll be a lav. Let's make sure he doesn't get all the way around there as well. Okay.
We stop here. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Bring us there, taxi. Out of ammo.
Oh, he just moved buildings. That was a waste.
I'm
My
listening,
bad.
Captain.
Yeah, he is lagging a lot. No, it's actually him. It's the rank 5 player. He's just started talking and being a nice person now. Crazy, crazy, crazy world. You know, people can change. They usually don't, but they can. They have, in this case, clearly. So, against the rank 5. And, I'm not feeling very confident. Because his rank is higher, which means he's better at the game than me. That's how that works.
Let's go. Everybody, check your ammo.
But, yeah, my div is better at the start, so that's something. Oh shit, I didn't realize that was in range. It might have been the dragon that got him, actually.
What are your orders, sir?
Where is everybody? That's the weird part. Where is everybody?
My staff and myself are ready, sir.
So Hilo, I've got the duster, so I don't know if that's such a good idea.
All right, ladies, it's time to move.
Where is everybody? Or maybe they're behind the smoke. You know, scared by the smoke or whatever. Or you just put loads here. Guy's rank 5, man.
I hear you loud and clear.
So maybe there's another guy with his name.
We're going in.
You know.
Enemy go on control.
So, yeah. Interesting game so far, I suppose. Where's that rolling? Put it here. And then it can start shooting across at these
Mark information. For
wonderful people. Oh, hello.
Making an attack run. We'll go. Squadron ready.
I don't know where he is over here. What happened to that duster? It's dead. Made sure he killed it before he brought the rocket in. Smart. Oh shit! Good job he didn't kill anything too expensive. So where else has he gotten through? That's where they are. How did he get through that? Because there's stuff here, so maybe it's just faster, so it just got there faster, you know. What's going on with this, man? I really need, I guess he sees... Oh, it can't shoot! Oh, I hate it when it does that. It's so annoying. It doesn't make any sense. It's just an issue with the way the game works. Because there's a hill, it can't, like, aim down enough or something. It's so dumb. So I guess his plan is to keep doing that. So yeah, I can't shoot him, he can shoot me. That's always super cool, that. Always super cool when that happens.
To all units. Abbott, get down. What are your orders, sir?
So yeah, he's round here somewhere, but I can't get to him. Can't use the mortar because it's dead. That tends to be put a dampener on things, and we don't know where exactly he is, so the next mortar. And I need
Beware, Tommy's Abbott, get down.
Come on, really? So that's one, but there were two. There were two. There it is.
At your orders.
That's a 9 as well.
We'll deploy it this going there. Red 6, pull back, driver. Copy, right up. We got a man down.
It's all somewhat
Ward
miffing.
Eddie to Red Leader. I'm listening. Back up! Back up!
I'm miffed.
Someone call for
That's a
cab.
Super Cobra
Bring us there,
AT.
taxi.
My Roland can't shoot it because my Roland is on a hill, and that's how hills work. So I think he knows that, and that's why he's doing what he's doing.
Copy. Bring us there, taxi. Recon unit at your orders.
Does that also apply to these? That's the question.
Ward Eddie to Red Leader.
That's
I'm listening.
somewhat surprising. Oh yeah, isn't there an eye on it?
Successful hit. I'm listening, Captain.
I don't understand this. He's a rank 5 player. Maybe it's someone else, and he just, you know, changed his name or something. He's posing. He's a poser. Maybe I could shoot this helo. Maybe.
Cut the end. Track pedal.
Maybe.
Now.
Probably not. Let's be honest.
Good job, Gunner. Looking for enemy planes.
I really need to see this guy.
On my way.
Roland's here now.
Nearby. I hear you loud and clear.
It's interesting.
Red
Oh, I
6.
can't shoot back, can I? Because of range. Definitely can't shoot back if I shoot the wrong thing. Oh, he's going for this. He sees this. Come on, side shot him, guys. Side shot him, guys. And front shot him. Side shot him and front shot him. Ah, that's an iron.
Looking for enemy planes. Going there. Tell my wife I love her. Looking for enemy planes. Thank you. Well done.
Whoa,
guys.
okay, so that's where all his points were.
Spotted us.
Why has he put them? Why has he put it all around there? He's going for the tanks. Seed. Fuck. Yeah, I know.
Need ammo
Oh!
here.
I just got lucky. I literally just got lucky. There's nothing else to it. Pure luck that. No skill involved.
At your orders. Bullseye. I'm out. Let's have it. Get down. Tank ready. Adjusting on target.
Where's my AA?
Captain,
Busy dying, apparently.
move out.
He's pushed back up there because I'm bad and my AA doesn't shoot when it's on a hill.
Ready to transfer.
Something I can't do too much about. There it is. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. I was winning!